Hey friends, welcome back here. I know it's been a while. It's actually been a while, man. I was having these a bit longer videos than a short. You get what I mean? But I know I have a lot on my plate, but I cannot fail to spare some time just to meet you, just to be with you in a few minutes, yeah. And today we are talking about having friends within our circles that actually do influence us. So if you're new here, my name is Simon Kine, and here we speak the African way of things that actually do matter. You get what I mean? Subscribe. Yes, so welcome back here once again. My name is Simon again, and I'm an engineering student for now. I'm in my final year, I'm in my fourth year, and that's one of the reasons why I've been lost. It's actually a lot on my plate, but nevertheless, we cannot forget why we were here. We cannot forget why we started this thing. And today we are talking about friends that actually influence us, having friends within our circles that actually do influence us. I'll give you a typical example. If you're a fan follower of this channel, then you must be knowing, yeah, your boy here has been, he did his internship or industrial training at the airport, and that's where he has been working of recent, yeah, until he asked for a leave so that he can go do exams. Yeah, there's a couple of friends that I've been staying with, and these friends of mine have influenced me in different ways, which I'm going to mention. It's just an example that I want you to reflect on afterwards. You get what I mean? There's this friend of mine, she's called Amanda. Amanda has influenced me to eat healthier. She's a person who would come in the kitchen and be like, oh wait, no, you're not supposed to wash this. Oh, you're not supposed to just rinse this, wash it with soap. You're not supposed to just maybe eat this banana minus washing it. You're not supposed to just maybe use this to carry this. This is food. Don't contaminate. Don't use anything. You get what I mean? So she has influenced me to be healthier, to be conscious of how I handle cleanness or general sanitation. It's not that I'm a dirty, nasty guy. No. I'm a guy who wants perfection. You get what I mean? I'm a perfectionist, sort of a thing. It's not good, but I'm trying. Yeah, you get what I mean? And Amaka has tried to influence me in the way she eats. I found myself of recent drifting just in that direction, because of recent I was in the market and I just found myself buying some bananas. I found myself buying some fruits because you need that vitamin. Yeah, it might sound small, but it's actually big, because it is those small things that actually lead to bigger things. Then also is Benjamin is this guy who works out. He started working out of recent. He follows the fitness channels. He follows the instructors on Twitter, Instagram, and everywhere. And this guy who could actually come back from work. We had a busy day, we are all tired, and the guy just he gets down to gym, he works out, he gets the pavers, he starts pushing up, he starts squatting and things. And in a way, whenever I was there and I'm tired, I'm like, oh man, this guy is working out. He would also influence me to put in the work. You get what I mean? I'm not yet where I want to be, but at least I'm somewhere. I can put on a shirt like this and my camera so pops out. I can put on a shirt like this and my chest pops out. You get what I mean? And there is also Isaac. Isaac is a what? This guy he's a bookworm. They call them bookworms. This guy reads over and over again. I think he won't stop reading even after we have graduated. But this guy is a guy, when you come back from work, you're tired, the guy rests a little bit, and then for you sleep. You find the guy reading. You don't know even what time he woke up. He wakes up very early in the morning. You find him reading, and boy, he performs well. Yeah, he performs. He actually does perform well, and he has actually influenced me in a way that when I'm just there, I'm seated, I'm not doing anything. My mind just runs to the thought that, man, Isaac is reading. You better go and read as well. And in a way, he's influenced me to actually get serious with my books. I'm serious with my books, but there's a certain level of seriousness that this guy has that I don't have yet. You get what I mean? There is Jude. Now, Jude, this guy disturbs me a lot. He actually does disturb me, and I'm being frank with you. If you know Jude disturbs me. But there's one thing that I've loved and I've learned from Jude. Jude has a special work ethic. When you're at work, he's a guy who won't wait for you go and do this, you go and do this. Whatever is obvious to him to do, he does. And in that way, he's learning a lot more, because he doesn't need to be told to do something. When he sees that he can actually do it and he knows how they do it, he goes and does it. You get what I mean? I have a work ethic that I learned from my dad, but then this guy's work ethic is also special when it comes to my field of expertise, that is automotive. In as much as he's this stubborn guy, but he also has that other side, which is a good work ethic. And I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to incorporate his work ethic in my work ethic so that I can be better. Then there is Move. Oh, Jemima. She's called Jemima Move. Move is a person who speaks up front. If she sees something and she doesn't like it, she will tell you there and then, "Oh, I don't want you to use my thing. Oh, I don't like how you leave things here like this. I just don't like how you don't wash utensils. We are all mature people. We are living in the same house, and then you eat. After you eating, you just leave your plates there. What do you mean?" That is Move. And at first it was weird to me. I was like, man, this lady, that's our guy. She doesn't play, she doesn't joke. But at some point in life, you're supposed to be like Move. Why? Because if you're not like Move at some point in life, then probably some people might take you for granted. You get what I mean? Or some things might be done that are not supposed to be done just because you didn't act up and speak up front. You get what I mean? So I'm learning a thing or two also from Move. And when she's jolly, she's jolly. She doesn't care whether you like it or you don't like it. She is jolly. You get what I mean? And that is one of the things that I've learned from her. Do not try to please anyone. Just be you. And I can go on. I have a lot of friends. I have Ivan, who is in South Korea, and Ivan is, this guy he has a mindset that is so different. He's a person who thinks about job creating. He's a person who thinks about transforming young people. He's a person who thinks about starting up giant companies. And every time I'm speaking to him, I'm learning a few of things. And please, if you're watching this, I want you to know, every time I speak to you, I have to record our conversation. I'm telling you up front, because whenever you speak, there is wisdom, there is knowledge, there is understanding that actually comes with a call. That is why whenever we are talking, I know this has to end in 2 hours. This conversation ends in 3 hours. Why? Because this guy outpours wisdom. He's young like me, but this guy is on another level. So he's a friend that is influencing me when it comes to business. He's a friend that is influencing me when it comes to deeper things of God. He's a person I can actually run to and ask a few things. You get what I mean? So what I'm trying to say here, I can go on and go on and go on. I have very many friends that are influencing me in different ways that you also need. And that is what I want to let us know. If you're a person, if you're a young African person, if you're a young person, if you're a youth around the globe and you don't have a circle of friends that influence you, or when you check your friends list, and I want you, at the end of this video, I want you to think about it. Look through your friends and see who is influencing you, who is not influencing you. And then find those that are influencing you and try to use them. Find those that are not influencing you and try to let them go. You get what I mean? Behave. As engineering people, as as creators, as content creators, as businessmen and women, young businessmen and women, as entrepreneurs, as medical students, as it doesn't matter, as accounting students, in any specific facet of life or in any spectrum of influence that you're in, it's very much important to surround yourself with people who are going to nurture what is within you, with people who are going to grow what is within you, with people who are going to help you get from one level to another. You get what I mean? Those are the friends that you need within your circle. Those are the people that you actually need to grow. Just in case you don't have them, it's high time you get them, because in the world that we are living in, it's actually harder to grow alone. You get what I mean? You need people around you. You need mentors. You need people you can look up to. Today, God bless you. My name is Simon, Kine Speaking the African way of things that actually do matter. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you like such content, please consider subscribing. Tap the subscription button. Turn on the notification bell. You'll be notified every single time whenever I post. Otherwise, I'll see you.